Hello,
Hey
everyone, and welcome
guys,
to the Times4 podcast. I'm your host, Ginger Lolly, and with me is our newest member of Times4. Introduce yourself, Streepje.
I'm the second Dutch count. I'm replacing the first Dutch count. So, hey,
Yep, this man is
uh,
replacing Rory. For a quick recap on last episode, Rory has left Times4.
yeah. With that, let's introduce our first subject, I guess. Rory leaving Times 4.
Good
So,
segue.
he has a fucking great reason for it because school always comes first, and
Of course.
the Dutch education system is kind of lacking at the moment. So
So I've heard.
every time you can fucking learn for stuff is great. So I have no problem with him leaving, except that it's like a great backbone of Times 4, and he's holding the podcast. He was holding the podcast, so
Yeah, he's kind of.
yeah,
Yeah, he's kind of the. He was anyway. He was the backbone of Times4, so it's kind of. It's gonna be kind of weird with him not being here. You pretty much got to pick up the slack, being the fellow Dutch boy.
yeah.
But like, actually though, I wonder who the new backbone of Times4 will be without Rory. You think it'll be Dennis?
I'll suppose you and Dennis, I guess,
I'm hoping it's not Dennis. He's kind of cringe.
and I'll be the right toe.
Just kidding. Speaking of Dennis, Dennis should be here in a little bit. I don't know why he isn't responding to my DMs, but he should be here in a little bit.
Yeah, his absence of class will mark him as absent.
We'll mark him as absent. Dennis is
We'll
absent.
remember this. Yeah.
Dennis is absent. Streepje is my podcast partner now. So, let's move on to our next topic. Streepje, introduce our next topic.
Myself, I guess. Who I am. Oh wait, it's starting to sound like a fucking presentation for school or something. But
True.
still, yeah, as I said, I'm Dutch. Mentioned way too much, but still. I'm 14 now. Pretty epic.
Streepje's entire personality is that he's Dutch, very similar to Rory.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact about Streepje, he's a cat.
No furry.
You are a furry, Streepje. Streepje
Yeah,
is
just
furry.
fucking. Yeah, my cat is called Streepje, so that's my whole personality, my whole persona now. Don't know why I chose it, but it's better than me big boy 69 or something.
I mean, it's a cat, and cats are really cute, so I'd say I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, it's pretty epic, not gonna lie.
You said you had 6 cats total, right? What made you not pick the other ones?
Because Streepje is my only real cat, I guess. I chose her, if I'm right, 3 years ago now. And since then, it's been my greatest partner. Through thick and thin.
That's so sweet. Like, assuming this isn't a more intimate Shane Dawson level thing.
Oh no, not really, no.
Good. I'd have to kill you if it was. Although, depending on how you look at it, that might be a positive.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
But yeah, that's actually really sweet. Like, Streepje's been with you for the longest time, right? It's really cute.
Before that, I had, I only had Remy, and Truus, really Dutch name. Yeah, Truus had a little brother who walked away at probably also 3 years of age or something, not sure. So that was really sad. And before that, we have now 10 years old cat. We found him the day my little brother was being birthed to, which was pretty strange. And at the time he was 3 months old, so it's the story of two of our other cats, and at the same time we picked a cat, Streepje. My little brother got Lotje, another cat. It's like a 10 times fatter cat than Streepje.
If you want, I can make the thumbnail of this video have like pictures of all your cats.
Yeah, I'll be down for that. If I'm right, I have all my cats on picture. Yeah, I sure do. So that's pretty epic.
Alright. So does Streepje mean anything in like English?
Yeah, it's literally stripes.
Oh, it just means stripes?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. I swear, if I ever had a cat, I'd name it. I think I'd name it Pepsi.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just seems like a really cute name for a cat. I don't even like Pepsi.
Yeah, like every name with an S in it, it just sounds 10 times better.
True. Every name with an S in it sounds better. That's why I'm named Sam.
Alright, really? Why?
Oh no!
I'll remember.
No! Like I just made that up because like S.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's like, I don't actually.
Yeah, I'm not really accustomed to first names of CBF members, so.
I don't blame you, honestly. My name is pretty public, but like I don't blame you. I don't really say it. Nobody really calls me by it, except for maybe Ari or Crew, if you prefer.
Yeah, I was expecting you weren't named Gengar. Yeah, what's your first name then? Your real name?
My first name is Samuel, so it's like Samuel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Samuel in Dutch.
Yeah. Crew or Ari always makes fun of me by saying, like, instead of just saying Sam or Gengar, he says Sam, who is 6'4", because I'm 6'4".
Wow, so you're a big boy.
I am a huge boy.
Wait, 6 feet is it?
Yeah.
1 meter 80 centimeters or something.
I think that's how much it would be. I'm not really well versed into centimeters. I'm not British.
Centimeters and the metric system is like
Foreign.
a million times better than America as a whole.
I'm not doubting that. It's more precise, right, than inches and feet.
Yeah, I've heard some story on Reddit about guys just using 25 centimeters or dividing by 30 centimeters even. It's like, why? You're getting so much wrong. Just use the fucking metric system. It's even the liters and cubic meters or something are overlapping, so it's even easier to fucking use it. So why America? Why?
I saw America seems to have a habit of just taking things that Europe does well and making their own worse version of it. Like, for example, removing the U out of certain words, the metric system, healthcare.
Freedom.
Freedom. Good one. But yeah, like you've got a point there. Freedom is definitely kind of weird, kind of wonky, or at least it was wonky over here.
Yeah, you're all fucking liberals there. You're all fucking libtards, lol.
We are definitely libtards. This is factual information. Spitting straight facts. So,
wait, how?
What'd you say?
Nah, you go first.
So let's move on to our next topic. What do you want to talk about, Streepje?
Wait, I'm getting my pages documents ready. Oh yeah, the state of YouTube would be interesting. Or should we do the state of Kabbadi forums first.
Let's do YouTube.
Yeah. So not completely up to date, but I'm pretty educated in the whole copyright system shit. I've watched like 10 hours of it.
People read like one post on Facebook and think they know everything about everything.
Yeah, it's so true, though. Like
It is. It's sad.
It's like anti-facts, but
Anti-
even wildly spreader.
This person not spitting straight facts. That wasn't very straight facts of you. But like, back on topic.
Yeah, I've heard some stories about YouTube improving over the last month, if I'm right. I'm not really into complete dates, but still.
I've heard some stuff about that too. I know YouTube announced, I think a couple months ago, I want to say, that they weren't going to punish people who only used like 5 seconds of a song in their video anymore. So that's good.
And the whole stuff with Pyro changing his outro song. I like the new system. It's not perfect, of course, because YouTube can't do stuff right the first time.
Yeah,
but still, it's a great improvement. Instead of just deleting your whole video and re-uploading it with the song cut out, you can just edit it while it's still online.
Yeah, I like that feature.
Fucking great.
It's actually a really useful feature. I imagine Pyrocynical wouldn't have his channel if he wasn't able to do that.
Yeah, it's completely true.
For people who don't know, Pyrocynical's outro music, which is the song called Whitewoods by Beach Walk by Whitewoods. Sorry, he had to stop using that song in his videos because it uses a sample of some other song.
Yeah, so it's he's using a song, and the song uses another song which is copyrighted. So it's a whole lot of bullshit.
What I'm wondering is, since that new rule is in place, that means you can't get claimed because of 5 seconds of music. And Pyrocynical's thing, like it doesn't use it. I think it's only a couple seconds worth of the song that's being played in the background that's copyrighted. I'm pretty sure Pyrocynical could start using his old outro music again.
No, it's more than 5 seconds because he has like a little meme at the end while the song is still playing.
Oh no, I know the outro is longer.
I suppose it's like 7 seconds or something.
I know the outro itself is like, it's not 5 seconds, it's longer than that. But if I'm not wrong, the part that is taken from wherever isn't that long or something like that. That's my understanding, that it isn't that long. So I think Pyro would at least be able to use it again, but I wouldn't actually know since I don't completely remember what he said in his video about it.
Yeah, I've watched a few days ago like a video of a guy composing a new song for him using his older song, and a guy singing parts of the older song, and it sounds fucking amazing. It stays true to its older forms, but it's new and mostly not copyrighted, so...
Oh, right, you gotta link me that. That actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's probably... The video's probably called, like... making a new outro song for Pyrocynical, something like that. I'm not really good with remembering names, but still.
What kind of bothers me about the whole thing is that, if I'm not wrong, copyright allows you to use... Like, if I'm not wrong, there isn't usually a copyright issue with using a sample of a song in another song. Like, if I'm not wrong, that isn't like an issue, right, with the law?
Nah, it's completely fair use, if I'm right, because no one's tuning in for the original. Everyone's tuning in for the new made thing.
I'm pretty sure the music
industry... the whole copyright system is pretty shit. Like,
it is.
People are not watching Pyrocynical videos for the outro song.
Yeah, like, it's... I mean, they are getting to that point, but they're clearly not watching it for that point. It's, like, ridiculous. I think Sony just wants to make money in that situation. I mean, kicking Spider-Man off of the MCU, they gotta make money somehow.
Yeah.
Which, actually, now that I think about it, they put Spider-Man back in the MCU, but you get the point.
which is a great topic. And to be honest, it's not really, but still, let's discuss it. I've seen some memes on Reddit because I'm a true Redditor.
Same here, man.
Uh,
I'm happy that he's back because I don't think I've ever said this before. I think the only media I've ever been public about me enjoying on this podcast is Cardcaptor Sakura. But I absolutely 100%. I absolutely adore Spider-Man in the MCU. He is amazing.
yeah, Tom Holland is absolutely phenomenal. Like,
Yes,
I've
I
watched both movies, of course, and the second one is even better because it has a reference to the Netherlands.
Yeah, I watched both of the Spider-Man movies. I watched both of the Avengers movies that he was in, and those are legitimately some of my favorite movies of all time. Tom Holland is one of my favorite actors just in general. Like,
yeah, all of the movies he's been in are all fucking
masterpieces.
great. It's like the Russo brothers are phenomenal, and I want them in more MCU movies.
Honestly, like I think the one thing that's detracting from the MCU now that Spider-Man is back is the fact that Tony Stark isn't in it anymore. but I'm long past that. It's only been a couple months since I watched Endgame. I'm over it.
Yeah, me too.
If you
but I fucking love the first scene, if I'm right, from the Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, the first scene
or Home. Right, the second movie. I'm not really sure.
I don't think I don't think you heard the sarcastic sadness in my voice when I was talking about Tony Stark not being in the MCU anymore.
Not really paying attention, to be honest. I'm paying attention. I'm not speaking too loud because it's fucking 2 a.m. for me.
Oh yeah, fair point. But yeah, I was being sarcastic about the Iron Man thing. I mean, obviously, I'm not happy he's not in it anymore, but I was like pretending to cry while I was saying it.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, the whole scene is pretty Tony Starky. He's being experienced such a great arc. Like he became a douchebag he was a douchebag in the first movie, second movie, the third movie even. But he became like one of the nicest people in the last movie. And getting sad from it.
Honestly, the thing with Tom Holland, like not Spider-Man in general, not being in the MCU, what bothered me about that is, and I hate to spoil Spider-Man Far From Home, but like you should have already watched it already. But anyway, I'm going to spoil Far From Home. At the end of that movie, the villain, Mysterio, he exposes Spider-Man's true identity, and then the movie fades to black. So I really wanted to see what they were going to do with that, but then boom, Spider-Man was out of the MCU.
Yeah, that was my biggest problem with it. Like, imagine making a great first movie and having a overlap to the second movie, and then making the second movie the end all about the third movie coming, and then just kicking out the main character. Like, why Disney? Why?
I saw so many memes about like Spider-Man leaving the MCU because if you didn't know, out of all of the Spider-Man movies, there has never been there's always been issues with the third live-action Spider-Man movie in a series. Like, for example, the original Spider-Man 3 from the Sam Raimi trilogy, if I'm not wrong, that movie was apparently really bad. The second Amazing Spider-Man movie, you know, that series of really bad Spider-Man movies, that movie got canceled. And then people were memeing how Spider-Man wouldn't even get a third movie this time around. And it was kind of sad.
Yeah, it was whole, like, transfer to Sony and to Disney and to Sony again and stuff. It's really kicking the fucking fans in the nuts while the corporations are fighting over it. Like, no one's winning.
You know, like even more so, it's kicking the company's wallets in the nuts because Spider-Man's a very profitable character. If you didn't know, it's like it's like in the top 5 of most memorable characters ever. Just in general.
Yeah,
And like seriously, I'm pretty sure Sony was just sitting up in their chair thinking to themselves, "Nah, we don't need Spider-Man to be in the MCU. Spider-Verse and Spider-Man PS4 are selling well enough for us. We don't need that kind of money."
True, yeah.
We're getting enough money from charging $60 a year to play online. Which is a whole other topic in and of itself, but you get the point. Like, they were just sitting on their freaking high chair just thinking like that. It's a good thing they brought him back.
Yeah, true. Regarding Sony, fuck you.
Sony's very cringe.
Imagine charging fucking $60 to play a year online while Xbox is doing it for free.
Oh no, Xbox doesn't do free online play.
Really?
Oh no, Xbox Live, you need it to play online. It's $60 a year.
Oh, fuck. Getting my facts wrong again.
Sony and Microsoft aren't the only ones doing it too. Nintendo started doing it with the Switch. Before they always had free online.
Yeah, those fucking console companies are like my pants are full of shit. Stolen a meme, I know, right? That.
It's ridiculous. You want to know the worst part? The worst part. Like, before the Switch Online service started, the thing that lets you play online, Nintendo just offered it for free. So it's clear that they didn't need the money for it. I always hear arguments like they need the money to host the servers, but I think the fact that they offer free trials of the service with every purchase, and the fact that the freaking online service was free for the longest time, I think that kind of disproves that.
Nintendo is, if I'm right, the first, like the most profitable company ever for consoles.
Well, not really the most, but they are one of the most.
Yeah, so needing more money is fucking bullshit. You have all of the most memorable characters. You have all of the great franchises.
Sony's even worse.
Yeah.
Sony's even worse about it because Nintendo offers the online service for you got to pay for it, right? But Sony, on the other hand, this is the biggest kick in the nuts. Sony offered free online for the PS3, their last console, the PSP, and the PS Vita, which is their current handheld console. I say current, but they don't really do anything with it. That has free online. The PS4 doesn't. So that's kind of BS.
Yeah, the only reason why people even fucking take it is because you get free games from it.
Yeah,
regarding that, that's a really good system, honestly.
I think it's good.
Batman and Darksiders 3 for fucking 1 month worth of stuff is a great deal.
I gotta be honest, it's not a bad deal, but I feel like only Xbox is doing the whole free game. Well, not really free games. They're doing the whole game. They're doing the temporarily free. I don't even know how to describe it. They're doing this better than Sony and Nintendo are, because Sony, you have the free games, quote unquote, and the online service. That's one thing, and with Nintendo, it's one thing, and they don't offer any modern games. Well, they usually don't offer any modern games. Xbox is doing this right. They have the online service and the games split into 2 different services, and you can buy whichever one you want. There's Xbox Live, and then there's Xbox Game Pass, and you already get some free games with Xbox Live too. So it's like a win-win. I think Microsoft's doing that better than
except Microsoft is falling off the console race as a whole.
Yeah,
which is sad.
I'm not saying
I like Xbox. I'm not a really big gamer because I'm fucking poor. The only consoles my Xbox 360. I've had 2 Xbox 360s for $10. I don't know how it's still. So I've played some Xbox and I liked it. I like how the controllers feel, but I'm not really a big gamer, honestly. The only things I've had are tablets in which you can't fucking download new games, 2 iPads, and my PS4 and Xbox 360.
You're not much of a gamer, Goral, are you?
No, never had a Nintendo console or something. which I fucking regret, honestly. Like, probably the Game Boy or something is a million times better than those tablets.
I gotta be honest. You should probably, if you ever like save up enough money for it, you should definitely pick up a Switch. All right, I think it's great. The Switch is cool. But obviously that's not exactly a cheap console. Like they did release the cheaper model the other day, I believe, but they didn't. It's still not cheap. You know, it's $200.
It's a light, if I'm right. Oh, it rhymes. Wow. But yeah, I'm sitting on $400, if I'm right. Not really have access to my fucking bank account still. Oh, and by the way, my bank pass is blocked already 1.5 years.
Oh, that's a bruh.
Yeah, I never used it, so never found out it was blocked in the first place. But yeah, I could buy it because I can only buy a PC in the coming year if I'm doing fucking perfect with school, and I'm not sure if I'll still be doing perfect.
I mean, it's your money. It's your money. I think like, regardless of grades, your money is your money, and nobody can tell you otherwise. That's my opinion, at least. So
Yeah, except my fucking parents because I'm only 14.
well, yeah, of course. But like my stance on this, I've kind of always had this stance about money. It's your money, and nobody can tell you otherwise. Like you can buy whatever you want with it. You can do what you want with it when you want with it. People just impose these kinds of restrictions on you because I actually don't even know why. Because think about it, your parents don't gain anything by making you wait, or by not letting you buy something. I actually want to know what parents gain by not letting their kids buy stuff.
The only reason they're even doing it is because I fucking destroyed my whole school's reputation and shit. The first and second year, because I was a fucking cunt and only played video games and shit.
Oh, that's
planning,
why.
My planning sucks and shit.
So that's
the reason they're not the reason they're not giving me permission to buy the PC is because they want me to do actually good this year. Except I already have a PS4, so the whole continuity is bullshit.
I guess they don't really have bad intentions per se.
But
it's just like,
totally not. I understand the decision, but it's full of shit, honestly. Like, if I already have a phone where I can play games on, and a PS4, which is only intended to play games on, I don't see the fucking problem. I'm buying 2 games a month on the PS4, so I don't understand why I can't buy a fucking PC. I'm letting my anger out in this podcast, so I'm sorry, but yeah, need to get it out, honestly.
Oh, you gotta go?
No, I need to let the anger out.
Oh, oof.
For all the time at 2 a.m. Well, I have tennis 8 a.m. tomorrow. Today, honestly.
All right. So you want me to turn it off right now, and we can come back to this later, or do you want me to just stop now?
No, we can continue. I went to bed at 9 p.m. So right. I guess I'll have enough sleep to not get completely wrecked with the tennis.
Guess so. So, what topic do you want to move to now, or do you want to keep talking about this?
I guess the state of Cowbelly forums, because rip Emu in the first place, not really
rip Emu.
knowing the details of it, but I just randomly found out he left.
Emu was always nice to me, honestly.
Yeah, me too. The fucking Emu Water Emu was only made because I like Emu as a person.
Wait, the what was only made because you like me as a person?
Oh wait, I'll send it. It's it was like a meme back 2 months ago, and even was still not. But okay, wait a second. Oh, the new look of Discord fucking sucks.
Discord does suck. That is true.
He supposed something in July. Oh, fucking Rogue won that day. It's pretty epic.
You want to know something that kind of sucks about Cowboy Farms?
Yeah.
Some of the people anyway on it. There are plenty of nice people, but I feel on CBF for every two nice people there's one complete a-hole. Like just like, you know, the normal saying, it's like for every one good guy there's two bad people. No, in this it's two good people, and then the one bad person is just really a stinker. It's like,
yeah, that's not true. Like, I enjoy Kabaddi as forms as a whole, but
yeah,
there are so many fucking people that I don't like.
I don't want to say any names because, you know, I'm not one to start drama for no reason, but you know, that's Eminem's job. But like, there are some real stinkers that honestly drive me away from the forums sometimes. And you know who you are. Do you have any like particularly bad experiences with people on CBF like that you can remember?
I have, but I can't remember the names, honestly.
Oof.
Not that I need to call out names, because I'm not starting Beef Fighter.
Good.
But still, yeah. I had some bad experiences on it. But for every bad experience, I had like 4 amazing experiences, so I guess I like Kabaddi.
Yeah, I'd say I'm kind of the same. For every bad experience, I've had multiple positive experiences. So I guess it sort of evens out in a way, sort of.
By the way, I posted the Emu Water pic in the general chat, so if you get it on screen in the podcast,
I can get
pretty
that
epic.
I'll get it on screen right now.
I'm still not sure why the fuck I made this meme, but still.
Emu water, oh my god. Pictures. Emu water, not PNG. Okay, it has been downloaded.
To be honest, I made some fucking horrific memes, like, fuck it's square words.
I've seen some of them, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been making memes since, like, fucking 2018 August or something, and...
Oh wait, didn't this meme originally say, like, F it, square Squidward?
Yeah, but I changed it. I posted on Kabaddi's forums, and like people were spamming square words, so I joined in with the fun and changed it to square words.
Square word. I gotta be honest, the more I say it, the more funnier it becomes compared to square Squidward.
I'm still not sure how I found this pic. Like, I searched square Squidward and I found this toy thing.
I think I saw like a commercial for this, like back in 2011. It might have been before or after. I don't remember.
Oh wow!
It's like they don't need to. Like, they could have at least made it look a little more circular.
Yeah, like, it doesn't look good at all.
It looks like the frickin'... Oh my god, no, I had this on the tip of my tongue, but like, you know what this reminds me of?
Nah.
It reminds me of Walter. you know the dog?
Yeah.
It reminds me of Walter. Which isn't a bad thing. I actually love that dog.
Yes, that's true. Fucking Walter for the win. It looks like there were multiple toys combined into one, and it looks like abomination.
Just adorable doggo. I bet the dog that Walter's based on, I can't remember his name for the life of me. I bet he's a good boy.
Yeah. The dog itself fucking sucks. I hate the look of the normal dog.
He does
because
look
it's been... Yeah, the whole nose thing, the whole nose job is like 9/11.
It's weird. I saw this one meme. I don't know if I still have it on my phone. It's the dog, but he looks like Sans. Actually, wait, no, I still have it. Let me post it in general real quick.
Okay.
All right. So, for the people who don't know about this meme, here it is. Sans Walter.
Oh, fucking god.
Look at him.
Why?
He's beautiful.
Why? And
everything has to be Sans. we are at a point.
Always Sans, but this looks even fucking worse. It's like they put my sleep paralysis demons and Sans together and like sprinkled a little dog on top, and that's the whole basis of this picture.
Just like it's a real bruh. Let me see if I can find this other Walter meme that I found one time. Because, like, I can't remember. I don't know how to describe it. It was a top text, bottom text meme. I'm trying to find it.
Wow. I fucking love the top text, bottom text memes.
I like the ironic ones.
Yeah, only the ironic ones, honestly. But still, like, the whole okay buddy retard subreddit is fantastic.
Agreed. And perfect subreddit.
It feels like home to me because I've met so many ironically bad memes.
Let me see. Found it. Alright. Okay, so let me just save it. I'll post it in a second. Okay.
Guys, how long are we in recording already?
Let me see. We are 37 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Nice. Because it's almost 4 a.m. for me. So I'm almost all 2 hours sleep now. Awake now.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
I accidentally posted it in the group chat. Whoops.
It doesn't matter.
I'll just post it in.
I am one to fucking cum.
Like, look at him. He's so cute. like honestly, the dog. His name's Nelson. I just remembered. Nelson, the bull terrier. He's actually adorable.
Wait, are his fucking ears cut out on the Walter picture, or is it just like?
I'm not actually sure why his ears are cut off in that picture. It's one of the top 10 questions science still can't answer.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess it looks more circular that way.
He kind of reminds me of like a dog I had. I actually had a dog. I had a Jack Russell Terrier when I was younger. He kind of reminds me of him.
Yeah, I'm not really good with dog breeds, but still.
I mean, as a cat, I guess I can't blame you.
Yeah, I had some dogs in my back in the day. Like, I had 2 Labradors. Fucking loved those. They died at age 5. No, wait. Way older.
Did you ever have any of your dogs and cats at the same time?
Yeah. We had the cat Remy, 10 years old now. So he's been with us for fucking long. and we had those Labradors at the same time until they died, and
Oof.
we only had Remy, so we bought two new cats, Streepje and Dotje, and that's my whole life story.
I've always been more of a dog person compared to cats because honestly, I don't even know why. I wouldn't mind having a cat, like as I said, but I think the problem is that my dog would get in the way.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why dogs and cats are really hostile against each other.
Oh no, my dog's not hostile. I'm pretty sure the cat would scare him.
Yeah, yeah, it's generally hostile most of the times. It's still some dogs are like they don't fucking kill a fly, while cats are extremely aggressive.
I'm actually convinced that my cat would be more scared of my dog than my dog. I'm convinced that my dog will be more scared of the cat than the cat will be scared of him, because he's such a little baby. He's like he just cries. He literally jumped at the sound of his own sneeze one time.
Yeah.
Like we literally joke around that he's a cat in a dog's body because he's that much of a pussy.
Wow. Yeah, I really fucking love like all animals. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having like a tarantula or a snake or something. Would be kind of shit to maintain, but still, I've almost no animals that I hate or have a bad experience with, and I fucking love dogs. Honestly, like, yeah, I've had no dogs which I don't like, and my favorite dog type is I'm not sure how you call it, but those dogs with the long hair and the pointy nose and stuff.
The dog's with long hair. I'm trying to think who it would be. I'm trying to think what dog it would be.
I'm not even sure if it's a dog even in America, if anyone in America owns a dog, because I can't remember seeing any pics of it. I've only seen it in real life.
I wouldn't know.
A few times.
I just saw a tweet on Twitter. How are you making your peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm gonna reply to that saying, I hate PB&J.
Me too. I can't stand jam and peanut butter. Like, I'm really strict with the things I eat, not because I have to stay healthy or something, just because I don't like most things.
Like, dude, I love sandwiches. I love jam or jelly, whatever you want to call it. But I hate peanut butter. I just hate it.
I don't.
No real reason.
I'm not fucking certain why people enjoy eating it. Imagine eating peanut butter.
I mean, I know why people like it, but like I just don't. I remember one time I had. Do you know what Ritz bits are?
No, I'm fucking Dutch. Do you think I know any American things?
So basically, like it's like these tiny Ritz crackers, and there's like cheese or peanut butter in between them. Someone gave me one, and I thought it was a cheese one, but it turned out to be a peanut butter one, and I absolutely hated it. Ever since then, I stopped eating peanut butter.
Ooh, you died.
Yep, it's a very sad story. I was
I can't even
remember
eating a jam or peanut butter, but I just know I won't enjoy it.
I like jam, honestly. Specifically strawberry. That stuff is good. Like it's good. Like you just smear it on a piece of toast. Delicious.
I love strawberry, but I hate most things with strawberry flavor. Flavor. Because it just doesn't straight true to its original form. Like strawberry ice cream, I hate it. Like
I don't like it that
sucks, most of them.
I don't like it either, honestly. Although I know this is probably most people, but I'm one of those people who don't like tomatoes but love ketchup.
I
It's a
like
little
both
off
of
topic,
them.
but
Tomatoes are epic.
I hate tomatoes. One time, my mom and my sister decided to play a prank on me, and this was when I was like 5. They gave me a grape, and I love grapes, right? Grapes are great,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but like they gave me one. They said it was a grape. I bit into it, but it was a tomato.
Childhood traumas.
That was my first heartbreak.
Wow.
By the way, the best kind of grapes are red grapes. Don't at me.
Yeah, I'm not really into my grape game, to be honest.
Guess I don't blame
I
you.
only enjoy wait, what? Fuck.
That's
Moment
also
when
my
you
favorite
don't-
fruit.
Yeah, the moment you don't even fucking remember the most common grape names in English. Yeah, I'm really normie with food in general.
I'm pretty normie too. Like I'm not picky. I used to be, but like I'm not picky or anything. I just know what I like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm really fucking picky, honestly.
Like
I was trying to find a word, but I couldn't. So thanks for saying it.
I don't even think there's a term for like the type of person I am when it comes to food. Because like I'll eat just about anything, right? But I will not, by under any circumstances, eat fish.
Wow. Yeah, but there's a word for it. It's called lip tart.
Yeah, I remember I like to describe myself as reverse pescatarian. Do you know what a pescatarian is?
I'm not that smart.
Darn it. Okay, so like a pescatarian is someone who won't eat meat but will eat fish. I don't know why they exist. One of my family friends is pescatarian, but anyway, I joke around. Well, I'm kind of serious about it, but I joke that I'm reverse pescatarian because I'll eat meat but I won't eat fish.
Wow.
I mean, there's no term for what I am, so.
The only fucking fish I've had a trauma with is some random white-looking fish, and I'll fucking commit 9/11 again if I'll could snap it out of existence.
You'll commit 9/11 again?
I honestly would kill a family of 4, black if needed, to destroy it, to fucking obliterate the whole existence and knowledge of the fish.
I'll kill the whole planet if it means that I never have to see a fish again.
I'll commit the Holocaust with gingers if I could snap it out of existence.
You know, this wouldn't even be a big deal, the fact that I don't eat fish, if I didn't live in Louisiana. Because we love our seafood over here. I say we, because that's most of the state, and not me. Seriously, almost every restaurant in Louisiana will serve some kind of seafood-related thing, like, usually lobster. Like,
I've never eaten lobster.
Like lobster and crawfish and stuff like that. They're very common in Louisiana. Like, and
can't even fucking imagine eating lobster. Like,
I think it's disgusting. I hate the smell. Like, I literally hate the smell.
I've never even seen anyone eat it.
It's more.
IRL.
I think it's more normal in. I think it's more normal in the States than it is over in Europe.
Yeah, the culture is completely different in the States and in Europe. Like you guys have so much strange stuff that I had to fucking experience 3 years of watching YouTube and stuff to even comprehend. While you guys don't even fucking know anything about Europe except the most common things.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't know too much about, like, this stuff that Europeans have that we Americans don't, other than, you know, some random stuff.
Oh, wait, okay, imagine, like, Shem, but with apples.
Wait, imagine, like,
what
with apples?
Jam.
Oh, jam. So apple jam.
Yeah, it's called apple mesh, I guess. Appelmus in Dutch.
That just sounds weird.
And yeah, it does. It absolutely does. But it's 90% of the Dutch culture. I if I see a Dutch person who doesn't like apple mess, I'll fucking kill him. I won't even take the time to rape him because I won't stick my dick inside him because they don't like it.
Wait, wouldn't you do that if they did like it? Why would you do it if they didn't?
Yeah, then I'll just rape and not kill him.
All right. But anyway, so it's
maybe going too far, but still,
it might be. But I'm not complaining because it gets me views.
Demonetization. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Demonetization is something, I don't remember the lyrics to that song. But anyway, it's like... but yeah, like, apple jam, I don't like apples in general, to be honest.
Wow, it's kind of cringe, honestly. Apples are
just don't really
pretty
care.
epic.
I do like apple sauce, though. That stuff's good.
Wait, apples isn't... Wait. Okay, I'm fucking searching it now.
You don't know what applesauce is?
No, I'm fucking applesauce. Because it may be the same as... Oh, it fucking is. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Applesauce is literally the same as apple mess, I guess.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Wow, guys. We're talking about the same thing.
That's actually very surprising. I thought we were talking about something else.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, pleasant surprise, I guess.
Didn't even know you guys had this things.
It's good, bruh. It's good.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Don't like the random thingies inside it. Just like it's completely clean, but still.
Okay.
Wow. This is a pretty epic surprise.
It is very epic. Okay, so we are 52 minutes in. Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really, honestly.
You want me to cut it off here?
Yeah, I guess. I'll need some sleep for tomorrow or today. Fuck. So,
well,
should I do the outro or?
I'll do the outro. Do you have any last words?
Applesauce.
Good last words. I respect you. But anyway, so that's the end of the episode. The moral of this episode: eat applesauce, don't eat fish. That is the moral of this episode. But make sure to tell it to your parents so that people on Facebook can rage that we're promoting, I don't know, white supremacy or something. That's how Facebook works nowadays, folks. Anyway, I'm going to cut off the recording now. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you all around. Goodbye.